Hello and welcome to the last episode of FE6 Fantasy Hair Color and Voice Only. Today we'll begin here because I don't think I have battle preparations for the final map. You don't get to choose the units you bring, they have to be the same as the previous chapter, so I don't think you have battle preparations and they'll start on a fixed place. Don't worry, Faye, you don't need to fight. Yeah, we'll see if I'll show how strong Ogier is. Better protect Leroy. I'm not sure about that, Roy. I'm not sure about that. You're level 1. 56 more points, that'll put you at 61, which is not to be like 51 damage at level 1. That game is so bad. But yeah, I don't think you'll do the combat because technically the rules are against that. You're one range only weapon. Oh yeah, definitely is strong now. 17, let me check our mats. Yeah, that would not give you as much damage. Because it's 18, while this one is essentially 22, so... 44, that'll be what? 14 times 2? This 28, technically with a crit on both, you would beat that, but... I'm not sure how mana kits will spawn. I think they can spawn from those two and those two. It's not guaranteed where, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Originally I thought I'd just work Ogier and beat her, but that's not, you know. And I don't have 2 warp users, I only have Soul. Blue, yes, wasn't going to reach that. I could maybe have rescue with Lou and rescue someone else at the same time. I'm not sure if that'll be enough. 18, well 23, that'll be 43 plus 9, 52. 52 does not seem terrible, but I think the tiles keeps 10 rest, so 52 is actually 21 damage and most times 2, which I don't think you'll double, so 21 damage is not enough. Yeah, there's Eclipse. There is Eclipse. 21% chance? 1 arena? Also, that's without Lou support. Let me check if you get more accuracy with Lou. 86 here. 71. Man, I can do that. Worst case scenario, I can just do that and then warp Ogier and once on her. can be up to here, here better. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, you were meant to be to up there. I mean, I can move blue. Sorry, I can move Q first. Oh, you still don't have the damage output? I thought you would. Oh, that is actually kind of bad. I may just use a core to let Edelgard beat this guy. But yeah, turn animations on. I mean, this map is sore enough, so that's okay. I'm still going to try the 36 chance of me ending this in one turn. Eclipse, come on. Of course not. Of course not. I guess I could put that one to sleep, but I'm not sure if he'll be awakened. He might. So I'm just going to use warp here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, if I work him here, he should be able to reach it on turn 2, which will be helpful enough. I barely have any more uses of Durandal. And you can see how good Ogier is. 22 strength. That's as much as part. Oh, you're one tile sore. I'm not sure if I did full move on you or not. 14 times 2, not terrible. What is this? Yeah, I kinda need Eclipse, to be honest. I kinda need Eclipse. Come on, Eclipse! It's not that bad. FE6 is acceptable. Come on! A little more luck still on HP. Okay, I guess. You'll be fine on that score, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think you are. There is no healing tiles? I thought there would be. Oh, in that case, this is easy. I'll just beat you whenever I can. Next turn, probably. Okay. And that could work. Two points. Marcus and dealing off. Who's Roy doing? Roy. Base Roy, no support, still does 51 damage with plus 50 hit rate against the final boss. Why? Why are you like this? Come on, Eclipse. I believe in you. Yes, never quite. Have our mats. Didn't need to rumble any longer. You need to be healed, however. That's a bit enough. Lance, could you do something? You can do 8 damage. That's not enough. I need 1 point somehow, somewhere. Oh, you can deal damage with that. Okay, so that'll be 8 points and we'll get the kill. I should have tried if I could have her at 1 HP for Eclipse to beat her, but whatever. Old. Alright, that's that map. I'm going to save. I don't know, feel like trying other things. That would work. I didn't use Eclipse. I mean, I tried, but the Eclipse was not needed. So I'll just save and we'll see the credits. Kinda. Yeah, I can't skip them. I can at least mass A just so it goes a little faster. Or that's what I thought. That only works for test. This one works, yes, without anything. Oh, I'm a little unfortunate, but you know, that's the reason I make this last 5 be its own video, because I didn't want the other one to be too long for the credits. So. Oh. I don't remember who this force. Can I skip that? I only want to check turn limit. Sorry. Turn clears and endings. There are probably no endings. There's like no per endings. I mean, isn't Roy the only one that gets a per ending here in this game? You don't deserve anything, Roy. You did nothing. Like, Mark from FE7 does more than what you do. It seems we started with and this. I do not pay attention to this because like what am I supposed to check? It's skills, wins, and losses. I guess losses are relatively important if I don't remember who I lose, when I lose it. Lu has 2 losses. I think I lost him once on chapter 7, I think it is. I don't recall the other one. It might have been on Solo's map. Essentially on the early maps where he is still not good enough. But most units aren't good enough there. I try, so I try hard to make you reach S rank, but you just can't. You'll be forced to boss abuse in order to train light rank. Like, I even had you at level 2020, and you still couldn't reach that, because the way I made you reach that is with saves, because you're the main healer. I can't do it. This game needs arm scrolls. You also have 2 losses. I definitely do not remember those. I might have lost on the desert ones with you, maybe. I can't recall. Oh yeah, and the ballista from the mount where you get me lady. You were decent, but like you were never better than Lu. You actually had more defense than him, but Lu still had, you know. I mean, if I didn't give him any stat boosters to Lu, then yes, you could be better. Especially if I gave you the stat boosters, but I make use of those stat boosters for many more chapters, so it was worth it. Ogier, no losses. He was really good. It's definitely worth using him. Training him over Dick as the first hero crest is probably still worth it because he is faster. And the ability to double was important. Like, on this challenge didn't have any other fast unit. Like, technically, maybe Lance could be as fast as Ogier. Maybe. For some reason, I just don't bother doing it. I just prefer to train that. It's quite odd because you should feel the same with both, except Lance should have more opportunity to train, more movement and things like that. It's so that you train Ogier more than Lance, but it is who it is. I didn't even understand because I did have spores with Lance. We saw Walt, I don't think he died. Marcus also didn't. Also, that might be more wins than Ogier. He only managed to keep up because of supports and Armats giving him more defense. Giving him more defense from Armats was helpful on some scenarios, just tanking things that he couldn't otherwise. And we saw him, I think, 1 round or doubling Mana hit at the end with Armats, so that's cool. Lance died once. Might be on Celot's map, to be honest. I reset a lot on that map. I had to reset once, because if I didn't mention that, then I guess my recorded got corrupt, so I had to essentially beat that game twice. That was terrible. But yeah, like, he probably would have been a good idea to invest on him instead of Ogier. I'm not sure why I didn't. It's just, I don't understand. Like, it feels like both units should be around the same level power, except technically Lance should be better because he has a force and access. I don't know why. I just can't give him experience. Okay, I'm not sure how many units I have missed. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe they are only showing me the tower units as credits at that moment. The turn count being that high on this turn. That's probably because of support building most of the time. But yeah, and the time that it took me a map to be done is most likely around the same as the video length. Only 3 turns on the other ones. All the other maps past 10 turns, past 20 turns maybe. Final map, 3 turns. Tactics E, I believe that's the turn limit. Combat B, whatever, survival A, because it's always going to be A. Cons B, that is not terrible. Experience D, I don't understand the experience ranking. Like, I have several units at top level, and it's not like they fight too much after being top level. I do not like the experience rank. I do not like the ranks in general, but the one I despise the most is experience. Power, I don't know what power is. Like, I think combat or power is amount of wins versus amount of fights. The other one, I don't know. I just don't really care about this. And this with the other units, and Boros losing ones. Again, I don't know when, so it might just have been, you know, a Zealous map because I took a lot of research. This, I don't know if it was worth training him. No, because I had Marcus, probably it was still not worth it. He technically had better stats than Marcus, but Marcus had worse, so... Mid-shielding is allowed, that's why you may see one battle on units that are not allowed, because they did not deal damage to enemies, they just simply take a hit from them. It's Sue, so I don't even remember when that happened. Yeah, I needed Sue to recruit him, so that it might have been on that map, because the unit map shouldn't. It should not have been on the unit map. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any more FE6 runs for a long time. Like, we're talking about maybe not doing a run until 2027. Oh, Plain, I still do not like what he did. Like, I don't understand, he didn't move, and then he moved. While the other units, the other group, his group moved, and he didn't. On the first turn they swap. Okay, that's all the units. I thought you were paying attention more than I did because I did not really care. I'm just showing you the credits just because yeah, now we have that as an epilogue. It took me way less time than this other playthrough, which is interesting because I think this one is my stream for the run where I was allowing players. I was allowing female characters, so I had Thea and Sana. But like, the main reason this one is shorter is probably because one, I may not have skipped all the story on this one, and second, I was playing with animations on, so I should more or less be aware that it might take like 20 hours. I don't think animations cost 20 hours. Do they? I don't know. I don't think that was the case. It might have been something else. But yeah, for now, that's about all there is that I could offer for FE6. I still have the other challenge to do, but I won't be doing that anytime soon. As mentioned, it'll be maybe until 2027 that I could do that. We'll just do other Fire Emblem games instead. So I hope you look forward to those. And until then, please, bye. And just, remember, consider to like and subscribe to the video. That's what you can see down there.